President Trump is expected to sign new executive orders today to boost U.S. nuclear energy production.
And there are reports that he'll invoke the Cold War era Defense Production Act. Explain to our younger viewers what that is, Doug.
Well, it allows you to, let's say, streamline some regulatory issues to source materials. And in this case, you're talking nuclear materials to allow the proliferation of nuclear energy. So that's one aspect of this. For the White House, this represents kind of a further pivot away from renewables to nuclear. Once seen as the future of energy production before largely stagnating, nuclear power in the U.S. could be in for a big boost today.
Nuclear is going to play a key role going forward.
As Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum just yesterday was promoting a nuclear energy push. And now Reuters reporting that President Trump this morning may sign executive orders to give nuclear energy production a new leg up.
We are lagging. If we're behind China in AI, our sovereignty, our national defense is at risk.
Last week, Energy Secretary Chris Wright told Congress that new energy sources are desperately needed for the power-hungry development of artificial intelligence. The U.S. may be losing ground to China when it comes to nuclear, but building new plants in the U.S. can be extremely difficult. Look for today's orders to try to pare back a thicket of federal regulations. At the same time, Democrats accuse the administration of making too many cuts at the Department of Energy, and some point to safety concerns.
2 of the 5 worst commercial nuclear power incidents in our nation's history occurred in Ohio's nuclear north that I represent.
Either way, though, this represents a long-term goal for the White House.
Even though they're moving at a rapid pace, it's really in the 2030s before we're going to start to see significant scale coming from nuclear.
And the White House is expected to really push the private sector to do the heavy lifting here with some support from the federal government when it comes to new nuclear reactors, new nuclear power plants. Mike and Alex.
All right, what are you doing for Memorial Day weekend, Doug? Where do you, people that live in the D.C. area, you go down the Maryland shore?
Well, yeah, I'm going down to Maryland. You know, a lot of people around here, as you know, go to Delaware.
True,
you know,
yeah.
So the whole Delmarva Peninsula.
Yes, but not you. You go to Maryland.
Well, yeah, I'm going to Maryland just to kind of get out of town a little bit. But you know what? It's not going to be like summer. This weekend. It's going to be kind of what are you guys doing?
We're working because we're dedicated to our viewers.
Yeah, I'll probably come in every day over the weekend and just get things organized for Monday's show.
Yeah, we're working Monday.
You all enjoy wallowing in your professionalism.
You know what I might do, Doug? Saturday evening? I'm really toying with going to the Barry Manilow concert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That's probably an awesome show.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I've been quite a few times. Doug, we'll see you
Thanks,
Monday,
enjoy.
maybe, if you're
That's good.
working
Thank you, you
on
too.
a holiday.
It sounds like he's not working, right?
I'll see you Tuesday. Okay.